Hello, I'm Finn.
And I'm the other guy.
They're Louie. Don't sell yourself short, man.
And we're
Don't sell yourself short, man. You gotta.
the Fairly Odd Parents.
I never I never really watched FOP. Anyway, we're the Red Buckle Sneaker Society.
And we're currently on the zone from the hit film Sonic the Hedgehog the Movie 2.
Oh yeah, piece of shiitake planet.
So true.
Because because of the AVGN, I've always whenever I think of it, I always think of him saying it's literally spelled take.
It's spelled take.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of shiitake in Castlevania Symphony of the Night, and whenever I pick up one, I just think I got another take.
It's funny in the recording you can actually see those emeralds because they're not flashing.
Yeah. And we're not recording in like 240p or whatever, so there's no missing graphics or anything like back in the old Let's Plays.
Well, in this game, well, even like in the actual game, they were flickering.
Yeah.
But in the recording, they were not flickering.
That makes sense, I suppose.
Shout out to that to when Matt was playing Sonic 3, doing the Knuckles run for Sonic 3, and they kept messing this special stage up.
Well, this special stage is very precise.
Yeah.
Even though it would be like the first one in Sonic and Knuckles.
No, the first one's the green one.
Why are we on the green one?
Because in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, you can actually choose which of the Super Emerald special stages to do.
Yeah. I remember now. I forgot. I remember back in, I think, middle school, I played Sonic 3 Complete on the school computers a lot from those emulation sites. And my I think it was math teacher was watching, and he was like, "How do you even know what's happening in that game?" When I'd be on the special stages. Because like he just sees me turning, he's like, "What is even going on?"
The future is now, old man.
Yeah, the future was 30 years ago when this game came out.
Oh yeah, in Sonic and Knuckles, I think it starts you off like around here. Yeah, I think this is where it starts you off in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Because it can't start you at the actual true starting point because there's a special ring there.
Yeah. And I was gonna say a shout out to the I think either the prototype or in Sonic 3. This is referred to as Mushroom Valley, which is kind of a better name. Because there's no hills in this zone. That was always funny to me.
There's four special stage rings you can get to as Sonic in this stage.
And also shout out for it having the best modded remix in that game. I just want to play Generations now. Gosh.
I remember there was a the death animation for the flower things that could eat you on the rail grinding section for Modern Sonic.
Oh yeah.
It scared me because you'd see Sonic get like in the mouth of the flower, and you just see him squirm in it, and I didn't like that. So I was always scared to run out of boost.
It was too spooky for you.
Get blue balls.
I've been trying to think of a joke, but I got nothing.
Funny ran out.
I ran out of funny doing the last LP, which was so darn hilarious.
The Meat Boy one?
Yeah. You know, since I got nothing to talk about, I'll just keep talking about Sonic Generations 3DS. When I was younger, I thought it would have been like a cool idea if they took that engine and just remade the classic Sonic games for the 3DS.
That engine is like good and bad at the same time.
Yeah, it's like almost there.
Like it's more there than the classic Sonic
version.
Yeah, the console version, but it's like the game fights you to duck.
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna make a classic Sonic Spectrum. Like on the left is Mania, and on the right is like Sonic 4. And like this one would be like below the classic games, but above Generations console.
He is on going back to Arby's. You want anything? One of the cheese sticks.
Should I go for cheese sticks?
Cheese sticks? Yeah.
I don't know how much of that you heard, but I'm getting Arby's.
I heard cheese sticks.
Yeah, I'm getting Arby's cheese sticks. I'm gonna say that while I drink out of my 7-Eleven slushie.
That just makes me think of that. You're like, this is hitting too close to home in the Henry Stickmin playthrough, where you where it called Henry fat, and you're like, this is hitting too close to home.
I don't know what to say besides food good.
And that's fair. Food is good. I ate a pizza today.
Yep. How am I supposed to be healthy when there's pizza in the world, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
But remember, chat, pizza is not real.
Pizza is real.
You're not gonna get that joke. There's only like 2 people that are gonna get that joke, and I think it's hilarious.
The pizza's a lie.
But no, an engineer once told me pizza is not real.
One time for
and then they started going on about aliens.
Oh yeah, that sounds about right. And did they or didn't they have a tinfoil hat on?
No, they didn't. No, they had a bandana.
Those tinfoil under that.
Maybe. Also, he sounded like the guy from Seinfeld.
which guy from Seinfeld?
Okay, I guess I have to explain it now. So there's a joke between me and some friends that, from a comic one of them made, where, my character Bob, is at a table, is with, Lime from Among Us, the TV show. And, they go, now remember, kid, pizza's not real, even though it's delicious. And he's voiced, by Wayne Knight.
Oh, that guy, okay.
Yeah, that guy from Seinfeld.
I mean, Seinfeld's probably the last thing I think of him in, but yeah.
Well, the people that I know immediately think of Seinfeld when they hear his name, so...
I probably think of, like... And I just saw his name in the cast for something, but I don't remember what.
Probably Among Us.
I think he was in Jurassic Park.
Oh yeah, he was in Jurassic Park because he's the guy.
Yeah, he's the guy with the spray paint can. Well, not the spray paint, the cream shave can.
Yeah, but also, like I said, he's the guy on the computer going,
As they say the magic word.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Because when I was talking to my dad about it, he's like, oh yeah, he's also the guy on the computer going, saying that.
Yeah. He was pissing off Samuel L. Jackson.
Who dies.
And they put that in a Lego set.
Yeah, they did. Mother hecker! Stupid ring. I really, not ring, spring. Mother trucker, that hit like more like a butt cheek on a stick.
Gotta love white people.
That was a kid, dude.
Yeah, but you're still white.
You ever heard about censoring yourself?
No, I haven't. If you couldn't tell by how much I have to censor myself in the Meat Boy Let's Play.
Yeah, you're getting pretty angry. It's funny.
Oh, just wait until we get to Mega Man. By the time I get to Mega Man and Bass, we're just gonna censor the whole LP.
It's gonna be funny. In that, you're gonna have a lot of time to do the fail compilations, where you just like, where you have like music playing over you failing.
I'm gonna put a low compressed laugh track over it.
No, you gotta put music that we can use.
Yeah, I'm still putting yakety sax over it.
Oh, okay. That's good. Yeah, oh, by the way, this is the one that you start that when you go into a big ring in Sonic and Knuckles, this is the first one you go to.
But wasn't it just in the middle? Wouldn't the first one be on the left? Look who's not getting perfect.
Yo mama.
Your dad.
Yo grandma.
She's dead.
The way you said that was really funny.
How did you do that?
I don't know. Hey, but there's coins, so it's okay.
Yeah, remember that period they kept putting coins in a Sonic game?
Remember when people kept calling Sonic rings coins because they're stupid?
So true.
It's like when people call Henry Stickmin Henry Stickman. It's like, idiot.
I should call him Henry Stickwoman.
But he's a man.
As of right now.
Also, Marcus Bromas, I can't say his last name. Editor, put the bit from the Among Us TV show credits where he was listed as the voice of Henry Stickmin. Because I took a picture of that today. And that guy, but he said the Henry Stickmin series is done, so there's officially there's no way that could really happen.
There's always fan fiction.
So you mean
Do you
hell?
think there's somebody out there? Is there somebody out there who has like a really in-depth Henry Stickmin fanfic writer?
Yeah, well, let's be honest. There's that's for like anything.
But I was like imagining that for fandoms that would like never happen for.
No. You don't seem to understand. If it's a fandom, if any fandom exists, there's one person that's so deep into it. Like, you question their sanity.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's talk about The Loud House, which is a show that should not have the popularity it has, because, like, let's be honest, a lot of the people who are fans of The Loud House are pedophiles. I'm not even gonna
Is that what we're
sugarcoat
talking
it.
about? You know, it sucks that like the first few seasons of that show was actually good, but now you can't watch them because they're worked on by a piece of shit.
Well, isn't the same guy who made those first episodes the same guy who works on it now?
I know they fired him.
They
and they
changed.
got like a new head show writer, but the show became way worse.
We're going so fast because I'm having a hard time finding these.
Last processing. You know, maybe my middle school math teacher was on a point.
I just realized this is a line.
I did edit out this whole Let's Play.
And it just cuts to, it's like that one Chatronic joke where Craig removes the footage.
Yeah. There you go. We finally got it perfect. Congratulations.
Now you have the giant green ring pop.
So true.
Ba 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 ba! How was that?
Loud.
Good.
Because I was.
Who is that talking in the background?
My mom.
Oh, okay. I actually kind of thought it was your sister.
My mom.
My mom!
Yeah. I happen to live in a house with no doors, so if you just hear random people talking, that's why.
Yeah, in some of the videos that I've uploaded of our playthroughs, you can definitely hear people in the background.
Yeah, I don't like it happening, but you know, it's what it's.
Maybe use your mind to summon a door.
I've tried that. It doesn't work.
You're not trying hard enough. Haha, he died.
He's sure dead.
He died it.
He died it. Ooh. I find it interesting that for Act 2 and 3DS, they didn't even bother to remix the Act 2 theme. They just had 2 remixes of Act 1.
Makes sense though, because they well, no, actually though, Moderns was based off Act 2 because it has the autumn color. I forgot about that. Yeah, they should have done that.
But the remix is so good, I don't really care.
When you're in a progressive ad.
So true.
You know, in the official Sonic 2 soundtrack, this song is referred to as the power-up theme.
That's an interesting name.
Yeah, I thought that I noticed that, and I was like, wait, it should be called the invincibility theme. Because there are multiple power-ups in Sonic 2, but they don't all use the invincibility theme.
Yeah, I don't think any of them use a theme besides invincibility.
Yeah.
It's like the shields don't, the speed shoes don't.
Imagine if the Shields had their own, like, soundtrack.
That would suck, because it would just be like a 5-second loop.
It's always funny with like Sonic games, like the Sonic LPs, like getting the actual like when you're getting the Chaos Emeralds, it makes it so much slower, and then once you actually get the Emeralds and start just running through the game, it's like meow.
Oh, true. You know, it makes it better because you have to play the game less.
Oh yeah, so, I've been playing through the original Final Fantasy VII, and, so the point I'm at, I just got to Nibelheim, which is Cloud and, Tifa's home, where they, you know, were raised and everything.
Yeah.
And, so I've been kind of looking at how things are paced and stuff. So all of Remake is the first 3 hours of the original game. Like, the first 3 to 4 hours of the game. Yeah. The tutorial. And they stretched that out to 30 hours somehow. And then,
That's called padding.
Well, they flesh out stuff and make it, like... Because, like, Jesse, Biggs, and Wedge all have, like, more... Like, you care more about them. Whereas in the original game, they just kind of were there.
And then they die and no one cares.
Yeah, it's like... when I started playing through, I was like... Yeah, because they're barely even in the game. They're there, they die, and they're there, and then, the tower, the, pillar in Sector 7, collapses, and then they're dead.
And they sure were impressionable characters.
But in the remake, they're, like, so much more fleshed out, where you actually feel really, like, feel sad when Jesse dies.
Do Biggs and Wedge die, or is it only Jesse? I don't remember.
It's only Jesse.
Bro's not even going for the memes.
Yeah, no, I don't really care. Yeah, because Biggs evacuates everyone from Sector 7 when the pillar's about to fall. And then at the in the after credits scene, you see that Biggs survived.
Oh, fun. Whenever I see this special stage in Origins, I just think back to when this game came out, and like the Sonic 3 was really buggy because it was just made new for this game. And like the special stages, the yellow springs wouldn't work, or they'd just bounce people back or whatever.
That's actually kind of funny.
I'm just like, God, this game is like Colors Ultimate, where like it could have been the best version, but it's just not. It's just not.
Currently, it's the best official version that you can get.
Well, sure, but it could be better.
Shout out to Sony for being stupid.
Shout out to Sega for being stupid.
But Sony's stupider because of the fact that they're trying to make... Remember that thing I just sent you earlier where it's like, we're confident people will come to like our all digital.
At least Sony doesn't use AI.
That's true, but also I think Sonic Team said they don't want to use AI.
Yeah, but like, there's like official Sonic products out there that use it, and they're like officially endorsed and all that.
That's disgusting.
And I think the new Crazy Taxi game is like uses AI in some way, but they didn't say it yet.
I know they use AI, I just can't prove it.
No, I think it's like says it in like the Steam page, the specifics or something. But like we don't know to what extent yet.
Well, I have faith in the fact that at least Sonic Team doesn't want to use it.
Yeah.
Oh!
I have a Jerry Seinfeld Funko Pop, but I've never even seen the show.
There was a There was a Spider-Man statue at Walmart that I was thinking about getting, but it was $30.
I was hoping it would be a Jerry Seinfeld statue.
No. Have you ever seen those Marvel statues that look so good that you kind of want to take a bite of them? That sounds weird, but
I think I know what you mean, but that's still weird.
Yeah, I know. It's a weird way of saying it, but they're the really nice looking statues.
Yeah.
Of them like in dynamic poses.
Yeah, like the 18 inches of Venom.
Yeah, like that one. Which I'm pretty sure that one you would want to eat.
I don't even think it was 18 inches.
I like how they ran with that joke.
And it's gonna show why not.
Yeah. They're like, fuck it, we ball.
Get Wii Sports. Oh wow, you gotta continue. And they're really important in this game. Can I talk about how ridiculous it is that it took until Sonic 3 for the games to have, like, a save feature?
You have to remember, save features were a bit harder back then because it was more expensive.
Well, like, this was still, like... I think this came out... Sonic 1 was, like, a year after Mario World.
Yeah, but like I said, save features were a bit more expensive to do.
Like I said, nuts.
I'm gonna make you say nuts D's again.
Nuts D's?
Now, make it where I can make you say sus.
Boy, I could use some sus right about now.
Sus.
Sauce. Oh, you already got it?
Yeah.
That was fast.
There's enough...
You can now play as Super Tails.
No, you can now play as Super Duper Sonic.
As Super Duper non-canon Sonic.
No, he is canon. They literally said he was.
I think Izuka said it wasn't.
No, he did say that.
Or is it now?
He said.
Who knows anymore?
He said it was. It was just that the powers of the Super Emeralds have literally left the universe that Sonic resides in.
Like, one day he says it's not canon, the next he says it is. Like, it's so hard to keep track of what's canon anymore.
I always thought Hypersonic was canon. I always thought it was dumb that he tried to say it wasn't canon.
Well, I always thought Money was canon.
What?
I always thought Money was canon.
Oh yeah, that's right! He did say that! He did say that this Money is not canon in Sonic.
Yeah, and there's no Team Dark at all. Even though in the past 3 games, Team Dark was a thing.
Yeah. Also, shout out to the fact that in the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic literally mentions that he bought a cake.
Oh gee, I wonder how he bought it.
Maybe with money? Oh, also, the Team Chaotic's always working for a paycheck.
I remember Splash Dash had a bit about that. It was like, oh, it's money. How did they do this without money? And there's Charmy the Bee who wants money. Or something like that.
LS Mark, but Sonic.
What do you mean? They're completely different people.